Good morning. This is Pastor Jeff Barkley from Christ Community Church in Lawrence, Kansas. You live in a very complex, confusing world, I think. I do. This world is very complex and confusing. This war that's going on in Israel between Palestinians and Jews, it's really a war against a certain sects of the Arabs. That conflict goes way back. Did you know that? In Genesis 16, Hagar has a son through Abraham, and that relationship with Hagar, Abraham, Sarah is very complex. But the angel of the Lord says to Hagar, "You are now pregnant and will give birth to a son. You are to name him Ishmael, which means God who hears or God who sees. For the Lord heard your cry of distress. This son of yours will be a wild man, as untamed as a wild donkey. He will raise his fist against everyone, and everyone will be against him. Yes, he will live in open hostility against his relatives." Ishmael became founder of the Arab nation. He settled in the Arabian Peninsula. That conflict between Abraham's descendants, Isaac and Ishmael, continues. It's confusing. The relationship between Hagar and Abraham was confusing, but Hagar was a bit of an unwilling victim, though she participated and she was complicit. But that conflict continues, and yet God said, "I see you." The son Ishmael, it actually means the God who hears. El is for God, and Shemel is the word Shema, the God who hears. As obscure as your life is, as confusing as your life is, God is the God who hears you in your afflictions. You are seen. Now the decision is, what do you do with the God who sees you, because he cares deeply?